Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, my name is Alex and I post 3 beauty related videos every single week. So if those are the types of videos you like to watch, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified every single time I upload. So for today's video I have got a good old haul for you. It's all makeup related, so get excited. Yes, I've been spending my money yet again. I got some bits from the Revolution Beauty website and I also got stuff from Superdrug. So without further rambling, let's just get on into it. So firstly, I got the Revolution Ruby eyeshadow palette, and that is the eyeshadow palette I've got on my eyes right now. I've literally just tested this for you, so that video will be coming soon. I'm not sure if it's before or after this video, so make sure you subscribe. So this is what the palette looks like. It is a stunning red glitter, and then on the inside this is what it looks like. So as predicted, it has your reds, your oranges, and also it has some purples, and then down the middle here there are eyeshadow toppers, I believe. I don't know if that's what Revolution call them, but for me they're definitely more of like a topper rather than like a shimmery eyeshadow, but you'll see that in the video coming soon. This was £10, so super affordable for Revolution. And they also have 4 other palettes that are like this. They have a green one, a purple one, a silver one, a rose gold one, and then this red one. So they have 5 different palettes. Let me know if you've got one of these down below. And yeah, this, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it was pretty good. So make sure you watch that video coming very soon. So that's the first palette that I bought. The next palette I bought was something from Revolution, and this is the new chocolate truffle palette. It comes in this beautiful metallic red packaging, and let me just dive inside for you. So this is what it looks like. It has the metallic red drips on it as well. This one costs £9, I believe, and this is what the inside looks like. So if you had a look on the website around Halloween time, there was a blood palette, I believe, and it looks very, very similar to this. I never picked up the blood palette, but I'm glad I picked this one. This one is more pinky toned compared to the blood palette. I think the blood palette is more of a dupe of Blood Sugar from Jeffree Star, whereas this one is completely like its own palette. Like, this is just beautiful. Has more of your pinks, it has purples, reds, browns and stuff, and it has a really stunning colour story. So I am really excited to play with this. I have so many chocolate bar palettes yet to review. I am so sorry guys, they are coming. It's just taken me a very long time to film them all and upload them without being overloading, without just coming out with loads and loads and loads and loads of Revolution palette videos. So I am slowly but surely getting through them. So I will be playing with this at some point. I just don't know exactly when, but yes, this is more of your pinks and your purple. Say it's got a few purples in there. It's more purpley pinky tones, if you like. So yeah, this is £9 from Revolution. Do love a good Revolution palette. I mean, I do have a lot of them in my collection already. And I also got one more, speaking of Revolution, but I had to get this. And not even because of the colour story, but the packaging. So I don't know if you're up to date with new releases, but Revolution come out with a dog themed eyeshadow palette. I'm obsessed with dogs. I have 2 of my own. I have 2 black Labradors. They're stunning. Absolutely love them. I love my dogs. So when I saw that Revolution come out with a dog palette, it's actually called the revo-pooches. Let me just get it out of this beautiful lilac packaging. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I feel like an actual child. I believe 2 of these are Adam, one of the owners. I believe 1 or 2 of them are his dogs. and they did like a whole behind the scene things with the actual dogs. Like, it was so cute. So this one retails for £10 because I believe it's more, the packaging's more like the Tasty palettes. So yeah, it's a beautiful lilac shade as well, and this is what it looks like. So the colour story is kind of, well, to be honest, I don't know really what to expect, but the colour story I'm like a huge fan of. The shimmers in this palette are more like the shimmers that are in the coffee palette. I'll leave that review in the cards. The shimmers look very similar, barring two. Like say this one here, the bluer one, the gold, they look like the shimmers in the coffee palette. So I've got very high hopes for this, because if you have seen that review, you know that I was so impressed with that palette. So again guys, this review is coming soon. I just don't know when. Probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow, not for you. I'll probably film it tomorrow, but it'll be up within a week or so. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm going to film with this tomorrow. So the review will be up very soon. So the lighting's a bit different from a second ago because it's much later on in the day. And I basically forgot to show you one palette that I got, which is so stupid of me because I clearly buy too much makeup that I forgot. So I actually purchased the Revolution Pro All That Glistens palette, which is the Revolution Pro Christmas palette, and when I saw this I had to get it. So this is the packaging. It's so stunning. It's just gold stripes with glitter, and this is what the palette looks like. So it's not strictly Christmas themed, but it has got your greens in there. It's got a red glitter. What's good about this is that there's actually glitter pans in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 glitters and all the rest are matte. So there's actually no shimmers in here. So I'm excited to play with this. Has a huge mirror. This was £12. The Revolution Pro range is more expensive than Revolution. So I'm excited. These shades look very similar. Are they both black? They literally look identical. Okay, we'll have to find that out in this review. But yes, I'm excited to play with this. This will definitely be like a Christmassy sort of tutorial. So get excited for that. And yeah, I thought I'd just show you this quickly because I mean I did buy it when I bought those other palettes, so silly Alex, silly Alex. Okay, so that's everything I got from the Revolution website. I then popped into Superdrug because there were a few things that I wanted to get. At the time that I'm filming this, I mean you'll probably see this before Black Friday, but they have Black Friday deals on, so I did specifically go in there for one thing, but obviously I come out of a few things because they were doing a 3 for 2 as well, which is exciting. So the main thing that I wanted to get, I don't know if you watch Make Me Up Missa. If you don't, please go over to her channel and subscribe. She's flipping amazing. I love her looks. I rave about her all the time. But she did a sponsored video on her Instagram with Real Techniques, and I love Real Techniques. They were my OG brush band. I literally had, did I say band or brand? They're my OG brush brand. They were my OG brush brand. So I've still got all my Real Techniques brushes. I freaking love them. I used to have a Real Techniques sponge, but obviously I threw it away because it got too old. So when I saw that they were coming out with this set for Christmas and it was a Black Friday deal, I had to get it. So this is limited edition. This is the Real Techniques Golden Desires sponge set. So it says for foundation, blush, contour and powder. So I don't know if you can see, but there's a complete round sponge here. There's a mini one and then just a normal Real Techniques sponge. I am so excited. This retails for like £15.99, and how much did I get it for? I don't know. I think it was either £7 or £7.99. That deal is still live when I get this video up. Definitely go over and get them. She used the ball and the normal sponge in her video. I really like them. So I thought for £7, considering their normal sponge on its own is like £7, I was like, you can't go wrong. I need to get it, and I'm excited because I haven't used a Real Technique sponge in the longest time, and they are honestly one of the best sponges on the market. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. So next I got a top up, if you like, what are they called? Repurchase. I got a repurchase. So I love the MUA Pro Base Matte Foundation. As you guys know, I rave about that all the time. It's so good. It's only £1 as well. Am I okay? It's definitely not £1. It's a £5. Very inexpensive, but not quite inexpensive as £1. Anyway, so it comes in packaging like this. It is a glass bottle. It's a £5. If you have similar skin type to myself, I have combination skin type. I'm oily down the centre and normal around the edge. You'll freaking love this. It lasts such a long time on me. It's really matte, doesn't cling to dry patches. It's honestly one of the best foundations I've ever tried, and it's only a £5. So I was running out of my old bottle, so I thought I might as well pick one up when I was there. Next I picked up an oldie but a goodie, and it's something I haven't owned in a very long time, and it's the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I used to love this concealer back in the day. A few years ago, this was my ride or die concealer. Then I ran out of it and just completely forgot to repurchase it until basically, guys, I'm about to film a declutter in a second, which you'll see before this video, and I've got so many concealers that are out of date, really old, run out, and I just need to get rid of them. So I asked on my Instagram what concealers are really good, like what are your favourites, so I could go and buy some new concealers, and so many people said Collection Lasting Perfection. I was like, oh my god, how have I not picked up another one of them? So long story short, I picked up another one. I got mine in the shade Fair. I believe that was the shade I used to use before. They do have new shades now. So yeah, it's really inexpensive, but a really good concealer. I'm so excited to start playing with this again. So speaking of Make Me Up Missa, she absolutely raves about these products from Barielle, and it's the holographic eyeshadow topper. I got mine in the shade Stardust. Now I've heard such good things, not even just by her, I've heard such good things about these, and I decided to pick one up because I love a bit of glitter. I love to add a bit more dimension to eye looks when I do them like properly in depth. So I picked one of these up, courtesy of her. She's actually run out of hers before and had to get a new one, so they must be that good. I don't really own a lot of stuff from Barielle, I don't think. No, I honestly don't think I own anything from Barielle. I think this is the first thing. I could be wrong, I've got so much of it. But I believe this is the first thing from Barielle. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with these. If you love a bit of glitter, I would definitely check these out if you haven't already. And yeah, it's a beautiful purpley duochrome colour. I really want to get the bluey one and the greeny one because I love to do those types of eye looks. So I'm probably going to collect them all. So the last thing I actually bought was the Revolution Patricia Bright face palette in Moonlight Glow. Now I wasn't actually going to buy anything from this collection because I just thought they are so expensive. Like the eyeshadow palettes are £20. Like, I'm sorry, but since when did Revolution start selling eyeshadow palettes for £20? Like, I didn't buy the Alexis Stone collection. I don't understand like where the price increase come from. But I had a look in Superdrug at the Patricia Bright's palettes, and they are huge. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out of the packaging, that's why I'm looking down. I had a look at the eyeshadow palettes and they are pretty big, and there's a lot of shades in them as well, and it comes with a huge mirror. So I've completely forgot, I have an ASOS voucher. I have a £15 ASOS voucher, which I've had for a while, and these palettes obviously retail for £20, and they're sold on ASOS. So your girl has ordered the Patricia Bright Rich in Life palette, so I will be doing a review in that as well. I probably might save this for that video, just so you know the whole collection is reviewed. Obviously I haven't got the colourful palette, but there's a reason for that, because I have way too many colourful palettes in my collection. I thought I'd get the more neutral one. Make Me Up Mister, again, is the one that sort of convinced me to get it, and then when I had the voucher I was like, it's a no-brainer, I'd only be paying like a £5 for it. But anyway, I picked up the Moonlight Glow palette, which is a face palette. This is the lightest one. Jesus Christ, 10 minutes later I finally got into it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's tin packaging, which I do really like. It's more unique. And then in each face palette you get a cute little mirror, and you get 3 shades. You get a highlighter, a contour shade and a blush shade. And what I love about this is that the blush is matte. In a lot of face palettes like this, for some reason they like to make the blushes like shimmery, and I don't really wear shimmery blush, so the highlight looks really good for me. This contour shade again looks really good, so does the blush. I'm very excited about this palette, just because it's had good reviews, and it's a face palette that I would generally reach towards on a daily basis. I stay around Frank's like 2 times a week, so I would be taking something like this because it saves me taking 3 different products. But anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, the only thing is that this is £8, which I do think is really expensive, but when you think about it, it's a collab palette. They've got to make their money somehow. It's the tin packaging, which is more expensive, so I kind of get why it's that expensive, but still £8 is more on the expensive side for Revolution, but you do get 3 face products in here. So that's everything for what I bought. And then free with my Superdrug order, I got a which is a Superdrug brand. I got a micellar water. It's a cute little bottle like this. I do love micellar water. I use it pretty much on a daily basis, so I'm excited to try that. So that's it for my haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below what you like from this haul. If you've got anything from this haul, let me know what you think of it down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!